Alright, good morning, greetings to everybody. This video is going to be a bit long, but I'm going to make sure I break it down in a way that you understand how to use Afrinvestor to buy in the local stock market, in the Nigerian stock market. So I'm going to go through everything in this app so you understand how you can buy the stock here. So everything here is very easy. Everything here is it's not complicated. Once you look at the interface here, you understand everything here. So, but let me explain what we are seeing in this app. So you see home, you see portfolio, you see invest, you see wallet, and you see more. So from here, for you to start investing, you need to first of all click on your fund wallet. You need to fund your wallet for you to start investing in the stock market. So but then you can see stocks, you can see commercial paper, treasury bills, whichever one you want to invest in, you go ahead and invest. So first of all, you need to fund your wallet. So you can see fund wallet here. You click on fund wallet. Fund wallet, you enter the amount. Let's say I want to fund 20,000. Click on continue. You either choose credit or debit card or bank transfer. I normally use bank transfer, which is very easy and fast for me. So you click on bank transfer. So this is the account number I'll be transferring the money to, this money point account. So once you finish creating your account, complete your KYC and they verify your account, you go ahead and create a money point account. So it will be provided for you there. You create the account and they will give you your account number, which you'll be using to fund your Afrinvestor wallet. So when they give you the account number, that's what you'll be using to fund your Afrinvestor wallet. So once you want to fund your wallet, this is what will come out. This is what will show: the money point bank, the account name, and the account number. You just simply click on copy here. Click on copy. You copy the account number. Go to your bank app. You make the transfer. Once you're done making the transfer, click on transfer done. Automatically the money will reflect in your Afrinvestor wallet. So anytime you want to make transfers, you want to fund your Afrinvestor wallet, you can also use that account number to fund your wallet. So after you might have fund your wallet, the next thing you're going to do is to buy stock. So I'm going to teach you how I buy stock. So it's not all about buying stock, you also need to buy stock at a lower price, because the aim here is to buy low and stay high. So you buy it when the price is low and you buy it when the price is high. So there are some people that just log into the app, they just go direct and buy stock. They don't check the order book to know if the price is low or high before they will buy. So there are two ways you can buy stocks here. You can buy using the limit order, or you buy using the market order. So sometimes the market order is always sometimes the market price is always higher than the offer price. So I will explain that here now. So let's go straight to buying stock. So you see invest here. Click on invest. You see Nigerian stock, saving bonds, treasury bills, commercial paper, Africa. These are other investments you can always do if you want to invest. It's not just, the app is not only for buying stock. You can invest in FGN saving bonds, you can invest in treasury bills, depending on what the investment you want to invest in. So we are investing in stock, we are buying stock. So what we are going to click in is on invest in Nigerian stock. So click on invest in Nigerian stock. So you see over 200 companies listed in the stock market. So you can own all these companies if you want. But for me, I won't advise you to own all. It's not advisable. What you just do is to diversify your portfolio, invest in different sectors of the economy, invest in oil and gas company, banking sector, telecommunication, agriculture, consumer goods. So when you invest in all these companies, you diversify your portfolio. You don't even need to invest in all these companies. You don't need to rush. You don't need to panic and buy. Maybe due to fear of missing out, you rush and buy stocks you are not expected to buy. You don't need in your portfolio. So a smart investor focus on portfolio diversification. They diversify their portfolio and they start adding more units to the ones they have already instead of buying different stocks every day. It's not advisable. So look at it here. These are the companies listed in the Nigerian stock market. So you can choose any company you want here and you buy their stock. So we are using MTN for example today. So you can come over here and search the company you want. Very simple, MTN. So this is it. This is MTN. So the market is not open yet, but I will try to see if we can use the view order book to buy it. So this is 9:25. The market is not yet open. The market opened by 10 and closed by 2:30. So when you click on order book here, okay, as you can see, there is nothing here. The bid total and offer total, there's nothing here. So you go back. So when you click on, if the market is open and you click on this order book here, if you click on order book, you see bid total, you see offer total. Bid total is always on green color, offer total is always on red color. So you're going to use, for the bid total is for those that want to sell, shareholders that want to sell their stock. If you want to sell your stock and you see the market price here, which is 605 naira. So sometimes the bid total will be more than the market price you're seeing here. So if you want to sell, as someone that wants to make more profit, if the bid total here is, let's say, 510 and the market price is if the bid total is 610 while the market price is 605, so your aim there is to sell at a higher price. So you're going to use this bid total. The first price under this bid total is what you're going to use. If it is higher than this market price here, that's the price you're going to use to sell your stock. So but for you, if you want to buy, if you're buying, if it is your first time of buying the stock, or you're an existing shareholder and you want to still add more units, so if you want to buy, you see this offer total here, there is always a price under it. The first price there, you're going to capitalize on that price. You check it, check the offer price and check the market price. Sometimes the market price will be higher than that offer price. So for example, if the market price here is 605, then you come over here to this offer total and you see that the price there is, let's say, 600. You are not going to buy with 605 because 605 is higher than the offer price there, which is 600, like I mentioned, as for example. So what you're going to do now is you're going to use the limit order to buy it. You're not using the market order. So these things are very simple. Some people don't know this. What they will just do is just to buy the stock at the market price. They don't even check if the offer price there is lower for them to use that lower price to buy instead of using this market price, which is higher. So let's do that for example now. So like I said, the offer total, when we see the offer total here is 600, the market price is 605. So we are buying with the offer total. So we are going to buy with limit order. So you click on buy more. So as you can see here, there is order type. Order type, you see market order, then you click on that market order. This market order, you will see limit order here. So when you select limit order, it will allow you to enter at the particular price you want to buy it. You are not buying with the market price. So now you use limit order. So good for 3 days here simply means that for this period of 3 days we are leaving this stock. If the market doesn't come down, if there is nobody selling at that particular price we want to buy it at, so if we wait for a period of 3 days and there is no offer, there is nobody to sell for us at that particular price we want, the order will cancel and we now place a new order with a new price. So once we place that order with a new price, definitely it will work. It will the order will execute. So within this period of 3 days, if the order didn't execute, it will cancel. Your money will revert back to your wallet. So you can come over here and buy the stock. So that's how for limit period. So for the limit price, so what I said here is that offer total there, if it is lower than the market price, for example, I said the market price here is 605. So why that offer? Sometimes you see it higher. That offer will be higher than the market price. So you go with the market price. You don't change this to limit order. Use the market order to buy it. So in a scenario, in a case whereby the offer total is lower, some people want to sell at that price, which is, let's say, 600. So you put 600 naira here instead of 605, which is the market price, 600. So you enter number of units you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy like 50 units. So insufficient fund, I don't have funds here, so I need to fund my wallet. So when you enter the price, which is the limit price, you enter the number of units, share units you want to buy. That's all. You click on buy. Automatically your order will execute immediately. You don't need to wait. So there are some people that will choose this is good for they will choose good for the day, but for me I normally choose good for 3 days. Some people use good for 7 days. Some people use good till cancel. Order remains active until cancelled. So you just cancel or didn't if the price didn't match. So that is it. So after buying, for you to now check if your order have been executed or still pending, you just click on more here. Come over to your order history. So your order history here will show if your order have been executed, expired, or still executing, or booked. So for example, I just bought MTN shares just yesterday. I bought MTN shares, so the order executed. So as you can see the price I bought, 596, whereby that yesterday the market price was at around 600. So I used this offer total to buy it. See the price I bought it. I bought 11 units at 596 with 6,000 something, 6,006. So this is how you can check if your order executed or not. So once you see order status here executed, you know that yes, your order has been executed. So for you to now see it in your portfolio, you go over to your portfolio here, click on portfolio, you see equity and bonds. So you click on your equity and bonds. Equity and bonds are all your stocks, so look at them. So look at the stocks I have here. So you come over here and you see your stocks. So if the stock is showing here, know that your order executed successfully. So there's nothing else you need to do. Sometimes if you click on more, go over to order history, sometimes it will be showing booked. So but when you click on it, if it shows executed, so you just ignore this booked you are seeing here. As you can see, this NASCON is showing booked here, showing booked. But when I click on it, you will see that the order executed. So if the order executed, if it is showing executed this way, you don't need to worry about it. Know that your order executed, and just go over to your portfolio, your equity and bond, and you'll see your stock there. So this is how I buy my stock. This is a simple way to buy. So if you check here, top gainers by percentage, these are places you will see top gainers, the companies that are making gains, the top gainers every day. This is where you see them. Top gainers by value, losers by value. So you see all those things there. So it's very easy. That's how I invest using my Afrinvestor 2.0 to buy. So I normally use this app. It's very simple and easy for me to navigate. So thank you.